Well, welcome to Project Nerdy, where we're talking about Star Wars currently. So, of course, being a huge Star Wars fan, I'm very, very happy. First off, let me again thank my Secret Santa for this very cool Star Wars themed headgear with Boba Fett. My guess was wrong the last time, however, it wasn't Cat, it was David. So, David, thank you very much for this cool Boba Fett headgear. It's awesome. So when I was trying to decide what to talk about on this video, since I've talked about Star Wars so often on this channel, I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to focus on Star Wars. But luckily, my video comes immediately after I just attended Dragon Con in this past weekend in Atlanta, which was awesome. But there was a lot of Star Wars related stuff that I did there, so I decided I'd tell you a little bit about Star Wars and Dragon Con. So first off, I attended a couple Star Wars related panels at Dragon Con. The first was a dramatic reading of William Shakespeare's The Empire Strikes Back by Ian Doescher, I believe is the author's name. Great book. It's basically a Shakespearean version of The Empire Strikes Back. It's very awesome. He's done one for the original trilogy. I'm currently reading The Return of the Jedi. That's the one I haven't completely read yet, but they're very funny, very entertaining. And the dramatic reading at Dragon Con was awesome. I actually filmed a scene from the reading, and I posted that to my personal channel. So if you're interested in checking that out, follow this link right here to enjoy an amazing combination of Shakespeare and Star Wars. The second Star Wars related panel I attended was Star Wars and Science. And basically this panel explored how technology is presented in Star Wars compared to present day and technology we can expect in the near future. So focus more on the practical elements, stuff like, say like lightsabers or Death Stars really weren't explored a whole lot. But there's some elements of technology presented in Star Wars that are having some realistic comparisons to some present day or near future technology that we can soon expect. So that panel was very interesting. Another cool aspect of Dragon Con, of course, was all people cosplaying. I saw all sorts of great Star Wars cosplayers, but I happened to catch a picture of a couple of them, and so I wanted to share that. So enjoy these two images of some of my favorite Star Wars cosplayers at Dragon Con. And the last aspect I wanted to touch on was I got a couple Star Wars related items while at Dragon Con. At one of the panels I attended, I won a raffle, and I got this very cool little Chewie cup, so that's awesome. Chewie's always awesome, so I'll have to find a place of honor for this somewhere in my house. And then another member of Project Nerdy also attended Dragon Con, Kat, so we got to hang out a little bit. Not a whole lot, because the schedules were so busy that it's impossible to get a whole lot of hangout time with anybody, but we did get to hang out a little bit. We did a little gift exchange, and she gave me this very cool Star Wars piece of art, which is a stormtrooper with a bunny. And basically this artist in Nashville does Star Wars related stuff and pairs it with cute little animals like bunnies and cats and stuff like that. If you're interested, I asked Kat for the artist's name so I could share that. Let me just pull that up real quick. The artist's name is Kelly Kerrigan. So I'm sure if you look that up online, you can find her artwork if you're interested in purchasing any of that cool stuff. My nerdy pleasure was definitely Dragon Con. Question to the viewers this week is, obviously there's a new Star Wars movie coming, Episode 7. If you could name the 7th movie, what title would you give that movie?